Welcome to Balochon Move, and here we are at Caticlan Jetty terminal. We arrived here from Kalibo, but actually we started our journey in the morning at 7 in the morning from Puerto Princesa, and there we took a flight to Manila, and we stayed there in Manila airport for about 6 to 7 hours, and then again we traveled to Kalibo, and from Kalibo airport to Caticlan Jetty here terminal. We took a taxi and we had to pay 800 peso. Actually, there are many companies like Southwest, but they were asking for 1,600 peso. But we didn't agree. We just took a taxi, and the taxi driver was very cool and helpful. So we got here in 1 hour and 20 minutes, and we had to pay just 800 pesos. And then we had to line up for the tickets. We have to buy both ticket, then terminal fee, which was 100 peso, and you have to also pay for environmental fee, which was 75 peso. So wherever you are in the Philippines, you have to pay extra pesos, either for terminal fee or for environmental fee. So there we were, and the queue was very long, so we had to stay again. And it's been a very long day for us, and then we had to buy the ticket first, and then we had to pay for the environmental fee, and then we had to go to another vendor to pay for a terminal fee. So we had to pay 3 times. One time for the ticket, for the boat ticket, second time for the terminal fee, and the last fee for the environmental fee, which was 75 pesos. And now it was time to find the main terminal building, the boat terminal building. It was it's a different building, so we had to walk to that building. And finally we found the terminal building, and there was a long queue again for the security screening. All the luggages and bags were being searched, and after that we entered into the main terminal, and there we had to submit, not really submit, but we had to fill up a couple of forms to input our details. Regardless of whether you are Filipino or tourist, you have to just fill up these forms. And even if you have to write down the name of your accommodation or your hotel, that where you are going to stay in Boracay Island. So that was it. Your detail, your name, and from where you are coming, and the hotel you are going to stay. So they have to mention all of that.
Station 211.
And one more thing to remember, that if you are a local, I mean, if the locals of this area or this province or this city or the locals of the Boracay Island are not supposed to fill up any form, there is a different, separate way for the local people, so they don't have to go through all these formalities. So only the tourists and those Filipinos which are from the other provinces or other city, they will have to fill up the forms and the details. And now we were heading to the other side of the terminal building, where we had to get on the boat. again the tickets were being checked. The environmental fee, the receipt of the environmental fee or the terminal fee. So the staff wanted to make sure if everybody is paid for those services. So you have to show the tickets, and they will just keep the half part of the ticket and give you the rest. And once again, there you have to present your ticket. Then the staff will take the ticket, and then they will let you go to the other side of the gate, and there is the waiting area. Yes, you have to wait for your boat, but there are a lot of boats or bancas in every 5 minutes. So this waiting time is not going to be more than 5 minutes. But luckily, since it was the night time, so there were not much passengers, and we didn't have to wait for our boat. And we were directly heading to our boat, where our boat was docked. So we were just walking to that area, and the staff there was very helpful, and they were just guiding every passenger where to go,
Okay, then we are all
where the boat were docking. So you just have to follow everyone. Everyone will be going to the same directions. So you have to go, and there is another queue ahead. So you have to stand in the queue and wait for your turn. So the boats are normally 20 passengers to 30 passengers, or maybe more. It depends on the capacity of the boat. Some boats are very big, so there would be more people on the boat, and some boats are small. Maybe 20-30 passengers could accommodate those boats. So it depends how long you have to stand. It depends on the boat. But this waiting time is not going to be more than 10 minutes. So there are a lot of bancas coming every 2 minutes. And there you can see that the bancas are coming, and they are going to dock to the pier. And there you can see another banca was coming, and we were very excited. We were excited to hop on any banca and go to the other side, to Boracay. But we had to wait for our turn because there was a very long queue, and everybody was just excited to find a place in a banca, and so we still had to wait, and we were waiting, and finally, after waiting for maybe 20 minutes, it was our time to board on a banca. That was a small banca, but it was very comfortable. So we just got in, and there were people already sitting there, and we had to find our seats. Actually, you can sit anywhere, so there's no specific seat numbers. You can find any seat, and you can just sit there. And yes, it is compulsory to wear a life jacket while on your banca. So we were also wearing it. In fact, everybody was wearing, and it was almost time to start our journey to Boracay Island. Boracay Island is just a 10 minutes boat ride from Caticlan Pier. So we got to Boracay Jetty in 10 minutes boat ride, and from there we got a tricycle. Since it was late night, almost midnight, so we were not in position to bargain about the fare. So we had to give 150 peso to get to station 1. But we it was our first time in Boracay, and we really didn't know where that first station was, but we knew that it was at the other side of the island. I mean, at the north side. But this driver, this tricycle driver, was not honest really. This stupid guy just dropped us in the middle somewhere, and he said, yes, that's why this is the area where your hotel is. And since it was dark and we didn't have any map of this area, but I was sure that it was not the area where our hotel is supposed to be. But anyway, he dropped us there, and then we start finding our hotel or guest house, which we couldn't find. And later I had to call to my hotel and ask for the directions. Then we had to hire another tricycle, and we had to pay another 60 peso to that tricycle as well. And that's how we got to our hotel. We left our hotel in Puerto Princesa at 8 in the morning, and now it was 10 or 10:30 p.m. and we were in Boracay. So we spent almost more than 14 hours in our journey, and we were still on the road. So if you are traveling to Boracay, just make sure that you reach to Boracay at around 6 or 7 p.m. so you will not be scammed. But it happens everywhere. So finally we were near our hotel, but we were also disappointed with our hotel, because it was very beautiful in the website, but when we got to our, let's call it a guest house, it was very disappointing. But that's another story. But this video is about just traveling to Boracay, so we will stick to it and we will continue it in our other video. So we were still on the trike. Boracay is a very beautiful island, and since it was night time, we couldn't see any views. In fact, there are trees either side of the street, either side of the roads, and it's very beautiful. But since it was dark, we couldn't see much. So this video is almost done, but still a lot more videos are coming, and we are going to start our Boracay adventure. So subscribe to the channel and wait for more upcoming videos. A new video every day, so you are never short of the videos. Just subscribe and keep watching our channel. I am sure you enjoy watching the videos on the channel. So stay happy, be happy, peace on everybody. See you in our next video. Take care, see ya. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Just click on the subscribe button below.